These are the 10 best car products you need on Amazon. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. I'm gonna take you inside, actually my wife's car today. She's also shooting this video and she's gorgeous, but my car was sideswiped not too long ago by a gentleman that mistook it for a parking spot, and we ultimately decided to get rid of it to save money because I was barely driving anywhere. But for your commutes, for your future road trips, these are some products that I can't wait to show you. If you expand the video description box, you're gonna find a link to each of these products. They are not sponsored, although I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you're kind enough to use one of my links. And if you like this content, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you stick with me toward the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to detail the interior of your car so it's cleaner than it's ever been for under $9. The first product that I'm so excited to show you is called the Drop Stop. And it's an as seen on TV or as seen on Shark Tank product where it could potentially fill all of the gaps in your vehicle, your car, your truck. If there are any professional drivers watching right now, for all those times where the smartphones, the keys, the wallets, they fall into these crazy spots. And I've not only almost dislocated my hand or my arm and scratched up my body quite badly, trying to maneuver my fat hands into areas they should never go. This is a way to keep track of lost change, French fries, whatever it is, and this one size will fit most vehicles. It's got a high-grade neoprene casing, and you get two for both the passenger and the driver's seat. At the time that I am uploading this video, the price $22.99, saving you time, money, frustration, and potential body dents. In the number 2 spot as a must-have product for your car, something that I thought would be a bit of a gimmick, and then I realized just how often wrappers and those wipes that we're using now more than ever on our steering wheel, gum debris, whatever it is that you have that you want to get rid of that sometimes falls between those gaps in your seat, it can now go into the automotive cup holder garbage can trash bin. Now this is retrofit to work with most cup holders, although you could actually use it on the side part of your car. Get a couple of these for under $10 for a road trip, you would be good to go. In the number 3 spot is a must-have product for your car, your vehicle, your truck, your SUV, a cable clip organizer. Now in the past, I've shown how these work around desks and with all of the cables and charge cords that you might have in your vehicle. Why not get those organized too? This 6-pack under $7 at the time that I am uploading this video. What can I tell you about this cord organizer system? Well, whether I'm running a cord to charge a Fire tablet or an iPad in the back seat to keep my daughter entertained, or we have the iPhone versus Android cable collection that seems to accumulate in the front seat. This is a great way to not only organize your cables, but keep them out of your way as a safety feature while you drive. In the number 4 spot, it's a DIY organization deal for your backseat. And we'll tackle the trunk in a few moments, but we all know about that backseat chaos. I don't know why I did a weird almost wink there, but I'm referring to the fact that our cars often need better organization for all of the things that we use to keep our kids entertained, for road trips, for commuting, and just for a lack of space. If you need to store this as a backseat car organized hanger solution for under $20 that's very well rated, this keeps everything visible with large pockets, durable, long, large straps. It's waterproof. And I'll tell you right now, if you've got teens, this could be the ultimate accessory for carpooling, for longer trips, or for keeping them entertained on a dime. Now, before I help organize your trunk, in the number 5 spot, it's something that you might initially scoff at, but this has more applicability now than really any time I've ever even considered a product like this. I do not know why it's called the Cute Queen, but for under $15 at the time I am uploading this video, you get a very sturdy tray for your steering wheel. Now, this is not necessarily something you would use with a laptop while you drive, even in heavy traffic, but you get a cup holder, you get an eating surface. I think about our road trips as a family right now, and there's times where we've gone into a restaurant and you can only do takeout. There's nowhere to sit anymore. So this would be a great area to organize the food, and particularly for myself when I'm driving, since I'm the messiest eater, far worse than our 2-year-old. I think about other opportunities where if you've got kids at a practice and you want to do some work in your car, for a lot of us, our cars are our mobile offices. If you, for any reason, have a road trip where you're legally sleeping in your car, this would be a great way to watch previously downloaded movies or stream with a hotspot. And if you're stalking an ex or something, I think you could just really take advantage of this surface and look at all of the photos or videos that you would want on your own time. It was weird I said that. I've never actually done that. But anyhow, in the number 6 spot, let's tackle the trunk. And while I wish there was a slightly lower price attached to this $38.99 cargo storage collapsible car trunk organizer, It is a game changer for those of us that are going to Sam's Club or Costco, BJ's, other warehouse clubs, or farmers market. What do? We load up our trunks that aren't particularly well organized in most cases to begin with, that rarely have multi-function compartments, and then you can organize all of the products that need to go upright, whether it's milk, fresh vegetables, meat, things that you want to prevent from dripping onto each other. For shopping bags that often get torn up, this is an excellent way to stay organized. And one of my favorite features is that you can actually remove the whole cargo storage organizer with its own straps and bring this whole thing into your home with just one gesture. And then when you're done, you can collapse it if you need to put suitcases or other things into your trunk when you're not going to the grocery store or transporting a lot of goods. This is great. It's got an over 100-pound weight capacity and 13 pockets. For the number 7 must-have product, I'm going to overshare some personal information with you. Now, this is a car insurance registration document holder. You could easily use this for non-car related documents. It's $4.25 at the time I'm uploading this. And I know what you're thinking. You already have your dealership booklet or your car brochure and you've somehow tucked that in. Well, I thought I did that once, and then when I was pulled over for driving under the speed limit, which is very embarrassing. Actually, just to go through the full story with you very quickly, they installed a speed camera in some part of a neighborhood, and I was one of those people that was not aware. So I was going slightly above the speed limit inadvertently, and I think I incurred like 11 different tickets because it takes them a month to send the tickets to you through the automated system. So now I just drive really slowly, and then to make matters even more complicated, I was driving too slow one day, and a police officer pulled me over to tell me that I have some emotional issues. But anyhow, I would gladly support this car auto insurance registration document wallet holder. You get a 2-pack, which is a great deal for $4.25. And for all those times when you think you are organized and they're not actually tucked into that binder that you believe they're part of, this is an easy access point of retrieval. And for those of you who have ever suffered any type of vehicle theft or break-in, it's a little bit easier to bring your important documentation in from your car to your home than carrying your car's manual or instruction binder back and forth. Before I bring the bling to your vehicle with a bargain and we deck it out with some LED lights, in the number 8 spot, it's a product that could potentially save your life. Now, I know you guys might be familiar with the car escape tools that are significantly larger than what could fit onto a keychain. But for $10.95, you get this keychain car escape tool that's a seatbelt cutter and a car window breaker. It's been around for more than 10 years, incredibly well rated, and it's also a Red Dot Design Award winner. So I'm not going to cut our seatbelts or break our windows, but you can read the other warranties and certifications tied to the RescMe product. Expand the video description box and you will find a link for this. Great for new drivers, really anyone that you care about. In the number 9 spot, let's bring the bling. And this is, well, at least a great way to light up your car. Great for teens who might have a vehicle that they're not entirely happy with, although they should be very fortunate that they have a car if they're a teen driver. And they want to bring some personality because perhaps that car is not the color they want. Or for us parents that are just tired of going back and forth from practices, or for a date night and you really want to bring the color. This is Govee, the same brand that I outfitted my whole home with that I showed you guys as part of a prior video, where you can now do the exact same thing with your vehicle. You get 48 LEDs, an app control car lighting system. There's a music sync system, so it'll actually pair with your music and you can jam it out and have a dance party. Hopefully not for the driver while you're actually behind the wheel, but for the passenger and everyone else in the vehicle. This works with your car's DC adapter cigarette lighter and is a game changer in terms of customization. For those of you that were worried, there's actually 16 million color concoctions, and this RGB lighting, similar to what you would find on a gaming keyboard where it has those really cool light zones, this is what you can now replicate. The car's simple controller also has a microphone, so it will sync with music from its microphone as it captures that audio. $23.99 at the time that I am uploading this video. Expand that video description box and you will find a link to rock out your car. And now for number 10 on my list, and possibly my favorite product of all of the ones that I've profiled, although it does look like something that was wrapped in a basement. But what this actually does is miraculous. Let me show the product to you first. It's the Sennhei Mini Duster, which will work with your car air vents, but also some areas of your car that need a cleaning, and it's incredible what this picks up. $8.99 at the time I'm uploading this video. I'm gonna show this to you in action in a second, but with not only its ability to tackle the interior vent cleaning, you can detail crevices around the gear shift, the locks, the steering wheel, and make your vehicle cleaner than it's ever been. It also works on blinds and keyboards, as well as different types of tech in areas of your home with crevices. Now let me show this to you up close. And it actually is incredible that you get 3 of these for under $9 considering how well they clean. You can use these on your vents with the double-ended design cleaner, so you get both the cleaning cloth and the brush. It'll work in different places, but it does pick up debris. And for those areas in your car where a microfiber cloth might not actually fit into all the grooves and indentations, this tackled cup holders and areas of the front seat that had just accumulated a lot of dust and debris in my wife's car over a period of years. It picked it up on the spot. It helps if you use a little bit of water or your favorite cleaning solution, but this is a quick way to detail any area of your car. Even a lot of those interior car wash cleaning services that some of you guys might have used and overpaid for in the past for a fraction of the cost. And if you look, they're always using microfiber cloths again and again. This is a much stronger cleaning mechanism, and you can remove this part of the brush. We've used this in our laundry machine and dryer with no issues, so you can give it that perfect clean and then use it time and time again. Awesome! And now for a bonus deal and an incredible tech product that is also perfect in the event of any emergency, your car breaks down. It's a great way to jumpstart any of your devices, as well as a vehicle, a boat, an SUV, an RV. It's a very safe and powerful power bank at 18,000 milliamps with its super safe overcharge protection. But on top of this, you get 2 spark-free crocodile cables so you can jumpstart your vehicle, a tablet, an iPhone, an Android, an ATV, a UTV, a dirt bike, a snowmobile, or personal watercraft if you're very fortunate in watching this video and you do have one of those products. I like this because it doubles as a power bank. It fits into your glove compartment. It actually holds its charge for more than a year. It's a quick recharge system, and you can't mess up jump starting a vehicle, particularly for these cold winter months. If you do need this, this is at your disposal. My father-in-law swears by this product, which I actually got him for Christmas, which he keeps on his property. It has a built-in LED light with SOS mode, so you can actually signal to emergency responders if you're in a situation of distress. And at a time where we don't generally want to rely upon the kindness of strangers in the middle of the night, or if you're at a parking lot and your car just won't restart, or in your driveway, this is something that you can score right now. Not only is it on sale, but you get that additional 10% coupon, at least available at the time that I am uploading this video. Expand that video description box. You're going to find this link. If you guys have any other car-related products that you'd like me to test, or home-related products, I mean, I don't just do car stuff, please leave me a comment. If you are subscribed with your notifications turned on, you've helped my self-esteem, so thank you. You've also helped the YouTube algorithm, and I love you. And if you want to join my Insider Deal Guide texting club, not only do I not have many friends, but I found the people who watch and are subscribed to this channel have become my best real friends, so thanks for joining. 440-298-2181 is my number, 440-298-2181. I felt this was like a really awkward request for you to join my Insider Deal Guide texting club, but if you thought that was bad, you should have watched me when I asked a girl to the prom. We'll talk about that another day. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.